Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Vintage Story 118.5. Looking like a pretty sweet day out there. 9 o'clock in the morning. Don't even know how I got to be 9 o'clock in the morning. Look in my pockets, see what I've got. I was in the process of getting some things sorted out, sortidified. We looking here. I think I've got enough dirt with me for now. What we're doing is we are trying to sort out the border of our small land mass where the village is located. Probably should have some jerky here just to top me off as we go. My goodness, what is going on with you up there? I know I haven't been to visit you in a while, but just relax. I'll get to you. Speaking of which, I've been thinking that it may or may not be worth setting up a welcome mat for visiting merchants. I guess mostly because I'm wondering, okay, how are they going to get to us? And I was actually thinking if I did that, to set it up in our little merchant hut down here at the shoreline, because that might be a better place to do it. Haha, we got babies! Babies! And they've apparently attracted a whole collection of others. Okay, why is there an arrow on my bow? There we go. That was interesting. Oh, if there was a way, I thought for sure I could get them in the pen. But we have got a couple little babies in there. Where'd you go, little babies? I saw you. There they are, down at the end. Don't mind me, sir. Madam. Poor little things running for their lives. Oh, now. Could I get you guys in there? Maybe. Let's try a little something here. Knock that out and put a second gate in. Let's go on in here and get a look at these guys. What was that I just picked up? I have no idea. Oh, little ones, relax. I'm trying to see. Squatchcraft Generation 1. Doesn't give what their gender is yet. I brought them their breakfast this morning just to be sure. I know I can do this with actual, bales of hay, but I kind of like doing it that way. It's more immersive to me. Well, if I could figure out a way to get you guys on in that pen, I certainly would. I might actually extend it out a little bit here. I just might do that. But anyway, I don't want to get distracted from the purpose at hand. Like I say, we've been going around kind of tailoring up the shoreline to make it easier for us to run fence. And we were kind of working on this over here. As our last step in the process. So let's go ahead and get started for the day. Knock that out of there. There we go. Just kind of try to square these edges off, make it a little bit easier for the fence transitions. It's going to create a water flow, though. I don't know if I'm happy with that. Some I'm going to square off by adding, some I'm going to square off by subtracting. And I may have to come through with a bucket and fix some of these edges. All right, we've got that how I wanted it. Oh, out of room to pick them up. Pull up the map, zoom in, see how it's looking. Okay. Yeah, I was going to take this down a level, but I just don't think it's a good answer. I think I'll square it off instead. Wish the sunfish would stop jumping out. Oh, nope, I got a full stack of 64, can't pick it up. Okay, so I wanted kind of an outside edge here like this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but we've got that. Wanted this to be tiered a little bit. We're eventually going to put palisade along this edge. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Getting a little dark to work here. So I'd like to get a little more distance on this side. Maybe, you know, bring the fence out some and then, you know, run it along. But this hill is kind of problematic here. I don't know. Either way, it's getting too dark for me to continue to work tonight unless I go get my lantern. Now, we do have calm rift activity. And that potentially could make it possible for us to work through the night. I think my lantern is down in the smithy, if I recall. I don't think it's in the kitchen any longer. There it is. And I don't think I have anything cooked in the kitchen. I don't think. I'd like to get our fence set in such a way that I don't have to have double layers of fence, you know, just at transition points between various heights. And yes, I have nothing cooked. All right, well, I'm not going to worry about food right at this moment. I'd have topped off if I had something handy, but let's head back out there. Just looking at how much soil I would actually have to deal with. It's a fair amount. Well, nothing for it. My shovel is almost kaput. But I'd been wanting to take this down some and get a little more level build space down below here, so I'm going to go for it. Because this projection right here that I'm taking off now has kind of been bugging me. Not to the point that like I want to stab myself in the face with a fork or anything, but enough that I've wanted to do something about it. They should be in sleeping right now, so I should be okay to do this. And if not, they should teleport back to their beds either way, so. Because this just is bugifying me. Oh, there it went. I'll need to adjust the overhead. Okay, St. John's Wort. Worry about that in a minute. No. That one. I should be able to fill that in at least to there. Those are my metal scraps. Yeah, don't want to lose those. All right, well, from when my shovel broke. There we go, Ocelot Cave. Might actually make trapdoors for that. And come to find out, that is wrong. There we go. I was gonna say that should be a proper set of stairs coming up. There we are. Which means I can move some things again. Just drop that for a moment. No. Because I want to keep the villagers out of it. Alright. So we've gained a little more room. How am I fixed for dirt? Do I have enough dirt to extend that out to that distance? I think I might. Oh, hello. Oh, now our activity has just shifted to medium, like, instantly. Everybody sleeping? Yeah, people are starting to freak out. Because suddenly, we are no longer alone. Don't think anyone is sleeping in this bed. Oh, somebody's definitely sleeping in this bed because I can't. Alright, well. Given the change of status. Oh, you bastards. God, I frickin' hate you. I used to live without hate in my heart until I met you. Yeah, talk about a transition. Yowza. I'm about to start starving anyway, so I might as well head in. What shall we have? Oh, yes, I know. Shut up. Make enough room for ingredients here. Oh, would you shut up? God, are you that weak? Are you truly that weak? Yeah? Okay. Shame to hear it. I'm hungry. you will make a nice pot of red meat and carrots. Sounds pretty tasty to me. Oh, would you stop? Defeat the evil enemies, conquer the castle, rebuild the civilization, but you can't go without lunch? I find it very sus, as the kids say nowadays. Alright, I'm going to need more wood than that. I may have to take some of my building materials, turn them into firewood. Okay, so now that we got that going, let's eat a piece of jerky so that the world doesn't come to an end. Because, oh my goodness, like I sit and make fun of people that can't cope with missing a meal. Like, have you ever missed a meal in your entire lifetime? You know? So it particularly bothers me. But that's okay. I will just be patient and dream of chiseling. Bet you got room for you guys in there. Don't think I have any St. John's in there. And you, my friend, can come live out here in the courtyard. Lovely. Do I have any wood piled anywhere else? I think I've finally gone through almost all of the aged wood in the castle. Gonna be a nice big fat pot full of stew, that's for sure. And it should have some really, really good saturation as well. We were making some great progress until the rift activity changed. Smoking meat does not change its nutritional value. It changes its moisture content, but it does not change its nutritional value. That's why people do it. That's a little sus. Jiminy. We definitely got company. All right, well, it is 5:22 in the morning. The sun's going to be coming up pretty much any moment here. I just wanted to get myself away from anything out there for a moment to give the drifters a opportunity to wander off, because that's one thing that we can be happy about with them, is that they will drift off. So I'm going to wait for them to drift off, and I will see you guys in the next one.